my hair long and broke all the rules. I sit and listen to my records all day, with big ambitions of where I could play. My parents told me what a life was about, so I grew up the type they warned me about. They said my friends were just an unruly mob, and I should get a haircut and get a real job. Get a haircut and get a real job. Clean your act up and don't be a slob. Get it together like a big brother Bob. Why don't you get a haircut and get a real job? I even tried a 9 to 5 scene. I told myself that it was all a bad dream. I found the band and good songs to play, and now I party all night and sleep all day. I met this chick, she was my #1 fan. She told me how to meet her mom and dad. They take one look at me and said, oh my God, get a haircut and get